Okay, the first card is the Chariot. It reads, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. I feel like you've been pursuing like a new avenue, or not necessarily pursuing something new, but you've been like going in this direction that's actually bearing fruit, and you've been receiving a lot of public recognition for it. But because of all this recognition being put more in the forefront and in the spotlight, and being noticed by a lot of different people, it's starting to make you very anxious. Your fears are coming to the surface, even though nothing bad is happening, but because so much good is happening, you're afraid to slip up. You're afraid to trip and fall, and like this is all going to go to ruin. But you have to get out of your head. You have to really get out of your head and let those thoughts go. Because remember, they're just thoughts. They're not fact. They're just opinion. They're just your fears, your anxieties speaking. You have to learn to like let that go. A lot of that just happens because, so when you get into like those points where you receive a lot of success and a lot of good things are happening to you, it's like your psyche starts to kind of psych you out, and you have to prove to it that no, I'm in control, I got this, and things are working well for me. It's like a way to like try to stop you from moving forward, but all you have to do is like show that you're the one in control. It's not in control. Remember, don't let your body and your mind rule you. You need to stay in control of yourself. You need to set boundaries for yourself, and let yourself know that no matter what fears may come up, no matter what's going on, that you're the one in control. Nothing bad is going to happen, that nothing's wrong, and that even if something does come up, you'll work through it and push forward. Don't let it hinder you or stagnate you. You're fine. Seven of Winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. Let me put one more with that. But I feel like it's like the whole thing of like letting your fears get the better of you, and not letting it rule you to the point where it's starting to not only come up in your head and make you doubt yourself, but also make wrong decisions out of fear. Do not make any decisions out of fear, out of anger. If you ever have any type of extreme emotion going on, you need to let those emotions run its course, and then you act. Then you make a decision. Never make a decision when you're in any extreme emotion. It doesn't matter if it's anything from anger to sadness to anxiety to extreme joy, because that can mess up your choices and mess up the movements you make. You don't want to be in any extreme emotion, bad or good emotion. It doesn't matter. It will cloud your judgment. You have to let those emotions run their course, and then stabilize yourself, and then think it through and make your choice. Then never make choices when you have extreme emotions going on with yourself. Queen of Summer. Loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights. You can trust. Take care of others. Perhaps too much. Again, like I said, You need to you need to trust the process. Trust yourself. Don't get in your own head. You need to be able to, like I said, once you clear everything out, that's when you're able to listen to your clear conscience and listen to your heart with what you want to actually do, and not acting on emotion. You got this. You can trust yourself. Do not psych yourself out. Trust yourself. You got this. You're okay. There's no need to worry. Don't listen to those thoughts telling you otherwise. And the Two of Autumn, bringing fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. You're doing very well. You're literally, there's no reason for you to doubt. You are doing really well right now. And keep pushing forward. On top of the fact, make sure, like I said, bring fun into it. Make sure you're not overworking yourself and it stays fun, because when you invest in yourself and you turn something that you love and enjoy into a career, you have to make sure you don't make it too much about just straight money and straight, I have to do this to make it go really well. I have to, making it too much of that. That was a disgusting sound. Anyway, too much of that, work mindset about it, instead of it truly being about you just pursuing a career and something that you love, you'll start to hate it. This happens all the time for people. When you start making a career out of the things that you love and you make it too centered around just completely business and not it being something that you love, that you're enjoying, that you're taking your time with, that of course you're meeting deadlines and stuff, but not overwhelming yourself at the same time. And so that you don't end up hating it, because people do that all the time. They put too much into it. They forget about the craft and why they started it in the first place, and just do it about money, and they eventually hate it and it will eventually flop. Don't do that to yourself. Make sure it stays fun. Make sure you don't lose sight of the love and joy that came from this, why it even became an option in the first place, and why it became big is because you put your heart into it. It's not just an idea, it's something that you enjoy. So make sure you continue to enjoy it. And if you don't, then you have to figure out how to bring back that joy, bring back that love. But that's your message. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I helped you in some type of way. And have a good one. I love you. If someone hasn't told you today, I will. I love you. And mwah.